कभी कभी ट्रैवल के बीच में ऐसे मोमेंट्स आते हैं जब दिल बस एक ही चीज कहता है, वाओ, ये सच में हो रहा है क्या? आफ्टर एक्सप्लोरिंग द क्रेजी नाइट्स एट जमा अल्फना स्क्वायर एंड द मैजिकल मराकेश नाइट मार्केट इन माई लास्ट व्लॉग, मुझे लगा मैं मोरक्को का सब कुछ देख चुकी हूँ. बट ट्रस्ट मी, मोरक्को स्टिल हैड अ लॉट मोर सरप्राइजेस, फ्रॉम द स्टनिंग ओजुद waterfalls to a dreamy hot air balloon ride over Marrakesh, from comforting Indian food at Bombay Marrakesh to glam nightlife at Sky-Fi Club. This part of my 7 nights 8 day Morocco trip was all about adventure, peace and pure vibes. Hi guys, this is Isha, and if you're new to my channel, I talk everything about travel. This is my Moroccan series and please to check out the previous videos. This one is going to be the last one of this series. Last but one day in Marrakesh and it's 8 already set for the Ouzud waterfalls, right? Alright guys, finally near the Ouzud waterfalls. I started at 8 in the morning and now it's almost 12, which means 4 hours, and what they told was roughly 2.5 hours. So yes, but you also have to pick up other people on the way, so that's slightly time consuming. I booked this via Get Your Guide, which costed me roughly around 2000 rupees, and I think it's worth the travel, including pick and drop and the guided hike. There is our guide, so let's see how it goes. Before coming here, I was honestly contemplating between Urika Valley and Ouzud waterfalls. दोनों ही places highly recommended ही, but something about this waterfall just felt a little more magical. So I decided, चलो चले Ouzud. सुबह सुबह निकल पड़ी मैं मराकेश से. It's around a 4-hour drive, but पूरे रास्ते इतने stunning views मिले. Atlas Mountains, tiny Berber villages, olive trees, pure postcard vibes. जैसे ही मैं वहाँ पहुंची, दूर से ही पानी गिरने की आवाज सुनाई दी और उस मोमेंट पे बस एक ही थॉट था, wow, this is surreal. Monkeys jumping around, mist in the air, and that rainbow ride across the falls. It was literally nature's own show. So here we are in front of Africa's second longest waterfall, the Ouzud waterfalls. The trek from the main entrance to the waterfalls exactly is a very short one, just a couple of minutes. But things to keep in mind is carry good shoes, carry an umbrella because it gets sunny, and a lot of monkeys, so just be mindful about your things. नमस्ते.
नमस्ते, कैसी हो?
अरे बढ़िया, मैं अच्छी हूँ, आप कैसे हो?
I'm still alive, thank you.
So here's the tea that they served us, the famous Moroccan green mint tea with a little bit of sugar. There's also like Moroccan peanut butter with bread, but I want to give it a pass. Refreshing always. Our trip started with a short briefing session by the guide. He told us about the Moroccan culture, their Berber language, and even wrote my name in Moroccan script, which was such a cute gesture. After that, we went to the argan oil extraction process. वहाँ उन्होंने पूरा process दिखाया, from cracking nuts to hand extracting the oil, all done traditionally by local women. I even checked out a few of their products. Everything smells so natural and pure. So here's panoramic view of the waterfalls. Because it's so sunny, it's very hot, which is why I need some energy, instant energy. There are a lot of fresh fruit stalls and they give you juices, which is very refreshing. The fruit in Morocco is absolutely sweet, so I'm thoroughly enjoying fruits here. और सबसे फन पार्ट था द बोट राइड. दे एक्चुअली टेक यू सुपर क्लोज, ऑलमोस्ट अंडर द वाटरफॉल. थोड़ा सा वेट होना गारंटीड है और ज्यादा वेट होना है तो रिक्वेस्ट करो. प्लस द लोकल गाइड्स आर अमेजिंग. दे क्लिक योर फोटोज, शूट वीडियोज एंड ऑनेस्टली मेक द होल एक्सपीरियंस इवन बेटर. थैंक यू, शुक्रान.
Marhaba, have a nice day.
Refreshing. The shower was actually refreshing in this hot summer. Also guys, because this is a waterfall, you can also take a dip, you can dive, you can swim, so make sure that you're carrying your swim well, whatever you want. Maybe just put it inside, and once you're here you can remove your top layers, take a nice dip because it seems to be quite interesting and people are really enjoying it.
Quite a hike, quite a lot of steps on the way back. Like I always say, travel when young, train to travel.
हाइक करते हुए वैष्णो देवी याद आ गई. नीचे जाने के बाद few small restaurants and cafes perfect for lunch with a view. I stopped at one overlooking the waterfall and had some fresh fruit. After the chaos and colors of Marrakesh, Ouzul waterfalls felt like a calm, refreshing escape. I'm so glad I chose this.
So that's the last view before we leave the Ozut waterfalls. It looks fantastic. I've been constantly seeing rainbows. It's just beautiful.
ओज़ुत वाटरफॉल्स में बहुत लंच अवेलेबल था, लेकिन उस वक्त भूख नहीं लगी थी तो सिर्फ फ्रूट्स खाए थे. बट अब रिटर्न होते टाइम पे मैंने ये कन्वीनियंस स्टोर से एक पिज्जा ऑर्डर किया विच कॉस्टेड रफली अराउंड 100 Moroccan dirhams. Hi guys, it's 2:30 a.m. That's early morning. So I have been contemplating to do the nightlife of Marrakesh. I had the first day, but I was too tired. I had yesterday, and again I was too tired because we were exploring the main street, the Jamal Al Fana Square. So I thought I'll do it today. I'm still damn tired. I'm not at all this, late night person. I thought because I'm flying down to Hyderabad this evening and I don't have any more time and I don't know when I'll be coming back to Marrakesh in my life. And I've heard so much about, the nightlife. I just felt that I should push myself because opportunities like these don't come often. And seize the moment, my friend. Seize the moment. The place was honestly beautiful. Open rooftop, stunning city lights, music playing in the background, pure vibe. बस एक छोटी सी प्रॉब्लम थी, crowd बिल्कुल नहीं था. शायद ऑफ डे था या थोड़ा अर्ली टाइम. नहीं, अर्ली टाइम तो नहीं. I was there in the middle of the night, literally early in the morning. But हाँ, ambience was really nice and peaceful. मैंने एक pina colada ऑर्डर किया, which costed around 120 Moroccan dirhams. और बस बैठी वहाँ, enjoyed the music, ठंडी हवा और वो beautiful view. कभी कभी ना हर नाइट वाइल्ड या हैपनिंग नहीं होती. कुछ नाइट्स बस ऐसे ही काम और पीसफुल होती हैं. और ये नाइट परफेक्ट थी क्वाइट एंडिंग के लिए आफ्टर एन अमेजिंग 7 nights in Morocco. The other interesting places that you can also check out are Buddha Bar and Teatro Club. रात के 4 बज रहे हैं, सुबह के अभी तो 4 बज रहे हैं. एंड विद अ लॉट ऑफ हाई होप्स एंड लेस स्लीप मैं यहाँ पर आई, लेकिन डिसअपॉइंटमेंट. एकदम खाली था. आई थिंक नॉट अ गुड डे, नॉट अ गुड इवेंट, बट अदरवाइज from what I've heard from the locals, from my tour guides and the drivers, that 555, Marrakesh, Teatro Marrakesh are the best clubs in Marrakesh. But कोई बात नहीं, किस्मत. Now I'm gonna go back to the hotel, pack up my saman, and the hot air balloon guy is gonna come to pick me up for the most panoramic view of this beautiful city. See you guys there. सुबह सुबह अराउंड 5 AM मुझे पिक किया गया फॉर वन ऑफ द मोस्ट मैजिकल एक्सपीरियंसेस ऑफ दिस ट्रिप, अ हॉट एयर बलून राइड ओवर माराकेश. पूरा वाइब ही अलग था. डार्क स्काई, ठंडी हवा और एक कोजी कैंप फायर जहाँ सब लोग एक साथ बैठ के लाइट ब्रेकफास्ट एंजॉय कर रहे थे. थोड़ा वार्म कॉफी, croissants और वो भी अर्ली मॉर्निंग साइलेंस. इट फेल्ट सो स्पेशल. Process to begin, and croissant is what they've given to start the breakfast with. There's some juice and coffee. So there's gonna be hot air balloon, and then we're gonna have a proper Berber breakfast. Can't wait. उसके बाद हम देखने गए कैसे वो हॉट एयर बलून इन्फ्लेट करते हैं. सच अ ब्यूटीफुल प्रोसेस. ग्रेजुअली द फ्लेम लाइट्स अप, बलून स्टार्ट होता है लिफ्ट होने और एक्साइटमेंट बस बढ़ती जाती है. देन केम द फाइनल मोमेंट. वी क्लाइम्ड इनसाइड द बास्केट, गॉट आवर क्विक सेफ्टी ब्रीफिंग और बोला गया था टू स्टे लो अंटिल टेक ऑफ. और जैसे ही बलून ने जमीन छोड़ी, ओ माय गॉड दैट फीलिंग. गोल्डन सनराइज, पूरा डेजर्ट स्ट्रेच सामने, थोड़ा म्यूजिक प्लेइंग इन द बैकग्राउंड. लिटरली फेल्ट लाइक फ्लोटिंग इन अ ड्रीम. Mid-air it was so calm, peaceful, बस मैं, हवा और वो stunning Moroccan landscape.
So guys, just landed back after my first ever hot air balloon flight, which was in Morocco, in Marrakesh. That's the one that I flew on, and oh my god, what a beautiful experience. Everything booked via Get Your Guide, which roughly costs around 12,000 rupees per person. They're gonna pick you, they're gonna drop you. I chose for the sunrise ride. I got to see a beautiful sunrise. Of course, it was a little too early for me to wake up, but worth all the efforts and time. Can't wait to have a traditional Berber breakfast now.
After landing, हम सबको एक traditional Berber breakfast serve किया गया था, साथ में with fresh bread, honey, even parathas and mint tea. Perfect way to end the experience. And the sweetest part, they even gave me a certificate for completing my hot air balloon ride. उसके बाद मुझे वापस hotel drop किया गया और honestly पूरा दिन बस एक ही feeling थी, wow, I actually did this.
So just got done with my traditional Berber breakfast. It was quite a spread, lot of items on the menu. Everything tasted delicious, fresh, served in the traditional way. And heading back to the van to go to my hotel, take some rest, and then probably head to some nice garden. Alright guys, I'm done leaving back for Hyderabad, and I still have a little bit of time, so I thought of going to the Jardin Majorelle, which is a very famous botanical garden. So couldn't make it to the Jardin Majorelle garden. The reason being, first of all, like I said, couldn't find taxi. Second, I reached there and then I got to know that you need to buy online tickets. I'd asked the receptionist of my hotel and she said that I'll be able to do it then and there. There was a long queue, so I didn't feel that I would have enough time to make it to the airport, which is why I gave it a pass. Now I came back near my hotel to pick up my luggage, and then I thought of eating some Indian lunch before I leave. So a few learnings. Communication is an issue here. Make sure you confirm twice or thrice about your queries. Indian food again is slightly problematic. You need to look for it. All in all, I think not a lot of places to see. If there was better information, better access, better communication, it would have made it easier. The taxis also sometimes take you for a ride. It's difficult to get the right taxi at the right point of time. So slightly disappointed before I leave, but okay, I think I still do have a lot of memories to cherish. So guys, I'm here at the Bombay Marrakesh Hotel, which is quite close to my hotel, and finally I've got my hands on a nice Indian meal. I've ordered for a dal tadka, aloo gobi with some rice, and of course my favorite buttermilk. The smell is great, but the quantity looks very less. Let's dig in to see how it is actually.
Now, I had such a wholesome meal at the Bombay Marrakesh Hotel, which included the buttermilk, curries, dals, roti, rice and everything. It costed me around 300 Moroccan dirhams.
Alright guys, so that's the end of this very memorable Moroccan trip, and I just cannot wait to give you more exciting content because I'm gonna head to Vietnam very soon. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for all your love. Always appreciate the comments, the feedback, and really thankful for all your love. Take care.
Ninh Binh, Tam Cock, Halong Bay, Coconut Forest, Mausoleum, Temple of Literature, and more. Everything's coming up your feed super soon. Make sure you hit the bell icon and please do subscribe.